Ooh, I'm live and I'm smoking what's left of this. I'm like, ooh. So anyway, I didn't get to go swimming today. It was storming out. Storming. So anyway, hello, put a thumbs up if you could. It really would help. Oh, I gotta turn on the air. I turn it off because it just gets so cold. Oh, oh, goodness gracious. So anyhow, I I did Ancestry and I got to print this out. So I could show this to you. It says Eastern Europe and Russia, I'm 43%. Scotland, I'm 21%. Yeah, I'm 21% Scottish. And oh yeah, Germanic Europe 16%, Norway 7%, Baltics 6%, Sweden and Denmark 5%. But it came up to like with the other stuff, everything together, like the Swedes and European Jewish. I'm 2%. So, oh boy. Oh God, that's funny. So, anyhow, I just wanted to show that I was looking through my stuff. I've been having to go through a lot of stuff. I got to go through shit. I want to have a big old yard sale. What's live? Yard sale. Yard sale. I feel good. I got my Harry Potty shirt. I got my Harry Pothead shirt on. I'm ready to be a pothead. Who wants to be a Harry Pothead? So I'm here to thank all the people who helped me, keep my noodles together as much as possible. I got Carol, Kathy, James. That's Carol's son, James, and Chrissy, his wife, and their kids. And so many of the other family, she's Bill and it's just everybody, the whole family. Oh, their neighbors probably thought, Jesus Christ, got a crazy what, yeah, crazy lady there. So anyhow, um, I want to really thank. I'm very, very happy to have through Kathy, who I've met, such a wonderful peep. It's so great when you meet good people and you feel, what was it? it was Kyle. That's her other son. He was like, "You're the best one that mom brought over as a stray." And I go, "Yeah, I know." He goes, I got a great attitude. I'm funny. Uh, cat, would you quit burping now? Uh, cat. Cat's got the burps. So anyhow, um, I want to show you my one of my favorite pillows. Look at that, it's a rooster. Uh, yeah, I had a rooster. You know what Steffi did? She gave it to somebody, and I don't care what they did with it. He was that bad. He attacked me. I mean, like twice, and it was like one time he went out of his thing, and attacked me. I'm like, God dang! He had it in for me. He did not like blondes. Yeah. So I just wanted to say, thank you. I don't know how many times I still have, they had an old car seat that they no longer use, and I put it in the back of my vehicle. So when we went to BK, we got to go to BK. So and I enjoyed that. Those days where you feel like, well, where you generally really feel crappy about yourself and everything, it's just, yeah. So And that's where I stand on it. I was thinking of going to Bodie, California. They have this phone that you can only get there in the summertime. And I'm like, God, no, I'll just wait till next year unless, I just don't want to. I really don't want to go there. So anyway, since my divorce, I go back to my main name, which isn't much different, but I can make a little more rouge. You see, my last name's the same as Patrick Nagel, and I'm going to go and get some uh, stuff to put like art on, like a canvas. But I'm going to put my butt on the canvas, okay? Put the butt on the canvas. I'm going to put it on eBay, after I put my butt prints on the canvas. I'm going to be selling my butt on eBay. Oh, good. Oh, I'm going to text that to my friend. Huh. Hey, come on in.
You want anything from Taco Bell? I was thinking of going to Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, give me I just a burrito.
Just a burrito?
Oh yeah. Well, you're who's paying?
I am.
You don't have to. You're okay.
No. I can.
Okay. I want the burrito. Give me 2 burritos and call it a day.
Just like a regular bean burrito or something like that.
Bean and cheese burrito.
Okay.
The bean and cheese. Make sure it has onions and stuff.
All right.
All right. Thanks. That's all I want. That's all I. There's not much for me to eat. I don't feel like a quesadilla or whatever. Just burrito because I got one for now, one for later. That's what I'm thinking of. And okay. So anyhow, I'm really happy though, and I'm gonna put it as original Nagel. Original Nagel. Yeah. I'm a Nagel. My coat of armor has 3 nails in it, and it's supposed to be religious. So, yeah, 3 nails. Very religious. Ooh. And I'm going to take my Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants. We got to buy some more Smarty Pants. So, anyway. I love all you guys. Poopy Pants don't like you too much, but that's okay. I don't like him either. Senior psychopaths, he can be home. He's not feeling too well. He got the big China virus. So I'm trying to be somewhat nice. I can't help it. My brother used to say, "Damn, you really know how to be a good bitch, man." I'm not a man, but no, I could. I never thought I was popular in high school until I went to my 10-year reunion. And I said, damn, I knew a lot of people. Because the popular girl who was once, like the popular, everyone wanted to be around her. No one was standing around her, really. I mean, she was talking, she was with her husband, but no one came up to like my ex and me and would go, "Hey, remember?" I tried to play it off like I was. Yeah, he found out real quick that I was super popular. Um, and they were talking about a lot of the stuff I did, all the antics I got away with the help of my dad. Oh yeah, I didn't get in any. My dad would say, "All right, you're gonna have to act sad because this teacher is not gonna take it." Give me your, here you go. Well, just do it over your face like this, and we'll get the sun or the unhappy look, the unhappy. That's what my dad would say. We'll just do it like this, and he'd be like, "It was hilarious." I really miss my dad. I miss talking to him and going, "Hey, Dad, what I need?" And you go, "Yeah, I'll pray for you." When I would work, and I would need, not need, but I just believe that if you're working somewhere where you're making a shitload of money, they should pay their bar staff and their staff in general decent. Because I really don't think that they, did it that, I'm just saying, shoot, that's a lot of hard work. It is. I mean, a lot of times I'd come home with like $15 in tips because it just wasn't busy. Summertime is not busy, and they should, understand that. So I bitch every so often to management when things are really crappy. Right, it's real crappy. They should let us go home, like I was working as a bartender in a little. Okay, I got this. Um, I am very happy to say that I am paying my bills. Oh boy, it's been a long ride, and I really need a job. So I'm very very thankful for all my friends. Um, I do wish, well, I guess I could keep on wishing, but okay. Ooh, this is a lot of keef. Look at that. Phew. This stuff is really keefy. I found a bunch of seeds in this one. I was like, oh boy, this is like added bonus. So what I'm going to do is get like a little grow thing later on and grow it, start from seeds and get it a little bit bigger. And then put them outside. All right. Let's see where I put the lighter. All right. Okay. I'm smoking my old stuff, that I bought from James. That I bought a while back from. Uh, I believe it was the cashier he was James too. I bought it at I think it was the Grove a while back. So here we go. Oh God, that's so good. It's not how can I say, it's not going to knock my socks off, but it's at least it's got a good feel. And I'm smoking with you, and hopefully you are having a really great week. A friend of mine, there's a lot of friends of mine who are going through either some emotional or some hard things going on. You know, so I would like to say a prayer for all the people who need to have healing or whatever is going on in their life, that they're just really crap out, that they'll get enough strength to move along. So, all right, mighty smiter. There's a lot of people who've been smited, and need to be unsmited. Only the non assholes. No. Um, I have several of my friends who are going through a lot of hardships. Make sure that you give them enough strength to move on. All right. And may everybody who needs to lose weight lose 5 pounds. Amen. There. Did my prayer. So I'm drinking my mud. I'm gonna have to order some more. So I've been just very well. Yeah, I've been trying to look for a job and I've been working on my new book. I am going to have a book series that is going to be a comparison to an American version of what Harry Potter is, but it's going to be more where it's American. A lot more pot. Pothead Patty. I gotta go and find the one where it says I'm 24% Swedish. I was like, yeah, I'm a Swedish. I'm from Sweden. I always wanted to go to an open house. And this is what I was telling Karen. She's like, oh, come to my open house. We're having it, and I ended up oversleeping. And I'm really glad. There's certain things that are a blessing in disguise. And when you oversleep and instead of spreading your China virus to everyone and not knowing, I didn't know that, you know, I had it. I had no idea that when I went home and I was sick for those 3 days, that I had the China virus. So I was like, oh my God. So yeah, it was something else. You feel real good for me, it was the first 2 hours. The 2 hours you're feeling pretty good, and then that's it. That's the whole day. After the 2 hours, if you didn't send emails, text message your friends and tell them what was going on, it was really weird. So what happened was, um, I ended up I had like over 30 or 40 messages and stuff, and I just didn't keep up on that. Oh, yeah, it was like, so I'm glad that, I got done and over with it, almost 2 months ago now. That was hard on me. Yeah. So, anyhow, let's enjoy this wonderful stuff. It's a creative wonder. All right. So, I remember when I was hanging out with James, his son. He's really a funny kid. He was throwing flip flops because my friend wears a lot of her flip flops, and then the cats hide them. She buys more, and she'll find like a couple pairs out of a whole bunch, and she'll her grandson, my James's son, was throwing them at us, and we were getting hit in the bazookas. And I said, "Look, you're hitting us in the boobs." He goes, "Yeah, I know." He's just a good kid. It's like he'll come up to, "Hey, I gotta go PK. We're going to PK," and he's just happy and makes you forget what crap you're going through and makes you forget about dealing with senior psychopaths. So it's pretty good. And then Bailey, she's always talking about all her stuff that she's doing and all her little projects, and she's really art. She's good in dealing with art and stuff. So it's really neat. And then I would it was really nice just to get out. And Chrissy, she would always, be real nice to me, and so would James. So they were real good people. And you get an idea, like when you go on a date. Sometimes I would, well, We laughed about this. All right. I got fished. I got really fished. Okay. I mean, like, yeah. So what happened was I talked to this guy for years on Facebook, and his picture I didn't know was 40 years old. Oh yeah, it was so old it could have uh along with him pick up, Social Security. He was picking up Social Security. That's how old he was. So when I went to his house, it wasn't the point of his age. Okay, guys, I don't want people to get all thing. It was the point he was lying to me. Didn't say it was an old picture when he was, oh, let's say he was really big. I wanted to ask him if he ate my date, but I ended up going in the hot tub while he was getting ready to get in. By the time he got in, I was ready to get out. I got out, changed my clothes, and went home. And I never went back again. Oh my God, I got fished so bad. He did not even say, "Hey, by the way, that picture's really old, and I really look like this." And yeah, you need to be a little more open. But the suck that the resistance is not even done yet. All right. The resistance is not even finished. Oh, so a couple weeks ago, I'm like, yeah, I got talking with this guy, and he's like, hey, I'll pick you up. I'm like, cool. So I meet him over at the where you go bowling and stuff. I'm getting real high, so it's like so I meet him over at the gambling shit in place, where you could go bowling and all that. So I met him there, and I thought to myself, oh, after about an hour, I almost should have said, look, I'm glad we met and stuff. I really should have told him that I just didn't have the yeah, I really oh, it was bad. He was diarrhea, man. So I didn't tell him that, and I went and drove with him, and I've never smelled farts so bad. It burned my nose. I was like, oh God, oh God. So I rolled down and went, oh, you don't need to roll that down. I'm like, you don't got no fucking air conditioning even. Ah, so it was horrible. So I sweated there and sweated back, and then I'm like, oh, never again. Oh, never, never, never. You big diarrhea boy. He's like, well, I got sick and I diarrhea. And I'm like, oh yeah. I am not so hanging out with your ass like ever again. So diarrhea boy got ghosted. It had on and off. We had floods out here. And here it can like I'll go from over my Jeep. Yeah, it could get that bad. So when it says flooding, they mean flooding. Yes, they do. Mhm. So anyway, yeah, it's a like, good stay at home type of thing until the next day. Unless you want to go into town. There's no flooding in there. So yeah, I'm too high to drive, and I got my son. He's getting my burrito. I'm gonna be farting tonight. Boy, it's gonna be a good farting night. Pull my finger. Yep, yep, yep. My Yeah, my kids, they call me weirdo mom. Hi, weirdo mom. That's what Devin calls me. Yeah. And then I call him weirdo son back. So, yeah, he's not normal. None of my kids are normal. They're really smart. They're not normal. I'm so proud of my children. Senior Psychopaths is talking to his brother. They both sound, my brother-in-law, my ex, and my son all sound the same. So one time I was talking to a friend on the phone and you can hear all of them talking and she goes, they all sound the same. That's really freaky. And I go, I know. Yeah, we used to laugh about that. I told one time, hey, I was telling my brother, my ex-brother-in-law to answer my phone. He wouldn't do it. He says, "You like to fuck with your family too much," he said. Yeah, man. I messed with them. I used to call him up and do the Dr. Ruth West time. Hello, this Dr. Ruth West timer. Sexually speaking. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I got hung up on several of his cousins. He had a cousin that was getting divorced herself. Her He liked to see a woman pregnant all the time. And she's told me that. We were like, that's really weird. Well, anyway, what happened was they had 6 or 7 kids. I don't remember how. It was like a unusual large amount of children. And they had a lot of kids and she couldn't do it no more. And he found somebody else and she divorced him. Yeah. Yeah, I called her and she hung up on me when I did that. So it was funny. Yeah, I play practical jokes on people. No, I don't get to, not anymore. I got in so much trouble. Yeah. I'm a, I'm naughty. I'm a naughty little girl. And if you want to help my channel, which would be really great, it's down below there. So, well, this is Parump's cat lady. Meow meow. Yep. So if you want to deal with yeah, my cat's avoiding me. I don't know what it is. My cat just hates my son. Just cat just like looks at him like, oh, you raped me. Oh, runs. Just he goes, oh shit, there's nowhere to go. Oh, yeah, he goes absolutely crazy. So anyway, Mr. Cat told me he would really like to have a shaving, so we could, he could feel a lot better about himself. If you want to help down below is where you go. And that's pretty good, down below, down below. Oh, put a thumbs up if you can, So anyway, I still can't get over what my dad said. I wish I would have remembered. My son goes, you know what grandpa used to say? Yeah. Okay, if you're over the age of 40 and you're running, it's not a good type of exercise. It really isn't. And if you're boasting that to me, who I'm over, a certain age, and I know about exercising and stuff, let me be honest. If you're over the age of 40 and you're running, you shouldn't be. That's not an exercise that is a long term. Walking way better and way healthier. My dad says, yeah, I know runners, they're all dead. And they were. My dad outlived a buttload of runners. Shoot. His whiskey and I'm Not all the time, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, I really am very appreciative to all my friends though, and I really wouldn't have been able to get this far ever. I feel that if anyone of my friends ever need me, I don't care what time it is. I don't care if it's 1 in the morning or whatever. If it's one of my friends, I'll answer it. And I don't care if I have to like, chug some real coffee. I drink the mud because it's beneficial. I'm an old person. Come over here. My father taught me how to do the man voice. Hello, hello. And I used to answer the phone. It's great when you have bill collectors. No, Stefania's not in. Yeah. My dad loved it when I got my driver's permit. Boy, oh boy, it was like, let's go. Where are we going? We're going to a special place. Where is that, Dad? It's the BAR. Just joking. No, I never drove him around the BAR, but I'm just joking. That's something Ted Bundy would do over on Married with Children. Ah, oh, you can be my chauffeur. So, anyway, I'm very grateful. I don't know what I would do without my friends, and it's just simply that's how I feel. I'll do anything. Call me at any time, a day, night. If I am not working, which I'm still looking for a job, I will be there for you because you were there for me. Yeah, it's like that. And do my happy dance there. My shirt. Do my happy dance. Happy dance. Happy dance. So this is the Pothead Harry Pothead Club. I am doing a thanking for all my wonderful friends, um, who I love, and even my son. He's been very helpful, and he just said, he was just really worried about a lot of his own stuff, and I know, it's hard. Blech. Cat. So again, if you want to help Cat get a new fur do, which he's going to get his shave him up. Shave Mr. Cat up. Do 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 do. Shave Mr. Cat to look like a poodle. Shave Mr. Cat up. Do 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 do. So we're going to shave Mr. Cat. You know. Dang it, all these people come in and they're haters. They don't want to give me like thumbs up. It's like it makes me so sad. They're poopy pants. So I am legally divorced. I'm a divorcee. Let's smoke some more. So, yep, Mr. Catcat is very scared of my son, Devin. If Catcat even thinks it's Devin, he's gone. He's like, I gotta go. I said, Jesus Christ, Devin, what did you do? I mean, you throw like some bad clothing on the cat, I've done it. My cat still comes back to me. Oh, love me. He is a good cat. I'm very happy. Ooh, another seed. Oh yeah. God dang it. Is that a seed or not? No. Oh, okay. So anyway, do 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 do. Mr. Cat just hates Devin. Really hates Devin. If Cat could probably piss on somebody and take a big dump on him, it'd be Mr. Cat. Yeah. I do not know why. I do so much stuff to Mr. Cat in the past. I put dresses on him. Yeah, I've done some mean stuff. I swear. I've done some real mean stuff. Mr. Cat. That's where it's at. I really think Mr. Cat's pretty cool. I swear to God, he's like my protector. So, you know, my dad said this, he had always had a cat, including the one he named. My cat was black and he called her Abba Zaba. I want to thank everybody for being my friend. I know I don't need to thank you, but it's just from the cockles of my heart. Mwah. I had Abba Zaba. I love that cat. That was the best cat. Black cats are really cool. I want another black cat. Mm. Hey, so here we are. We're smoking and reminiscing. I'm keeping a happy smile and uh yeah. It's been a hard week, but it's been good. It's been good. I had, good visiting time and got to get out of Nevada for a little while. Go to Cali for a little while. Come back home, and then I had to work my butt off. The next door neighbor, I couldn't get a hold of her before I left, so I wanted to get the furniture from her house. I bought from her. She wanted to borrow $100, so I said, that furniture, I'll just buy it from you. And so I did. So she didn't have to worry about paying me back. I just didn't want her to worry because I know how that is. So I'm like, yay. So I got my furniture. Really nice. I'm so happy. So, if you want to help out, go down below. There we go. I do not know what that message was, but I do know. So, Anyway, wow, it's almost time. Oh, oh, sorry. Ah, so I had to take care of some stuff. The last time I let the where I put my storage stuff, I got a call on the 5th, then they charged me 20 bucks extra. So I'm like, oh no. So I paid for my storage already. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting this for August because I am not dealing with that. No, no. So I really, I'm happy about that. Take care of my storage needs and off I go. You know. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, I was busy today. Whew. Then I went and wanted to go to the DBJ. And then we had suddenly it was like 20 minutes later, it was like thunder. It was lightning and thunder and shaking and windy and all that stuff. And I thought, oh, yeah, yeah, we're not, yeah, I don't think so. I think it's going to be a day that I'm not going to go and get weed. Nope, I got plenty here. I don't got the money anyway. Oh, crap. There we go. I've been finding seeds in here, so I'm like, woohoo! Boy, that's cool. Yeah, I found quite a bit already. So I'm like, woohoo, boy. So it's really exciting for me because I haven't been able to afford to get seeds. So it's like, whoa, hey, a little wishful, huh? So, yeah. I've gotten, I think, 8 seeds. I'm not sure. I'd have to recount them, but I got 8 seeds. That's pretty good. They're extra baby seeds. There we go. So I'm going to be working on my book, doing an ebook. I'm just going to put probably a generic type for now, and then I'll put a different cover on it, and that's what I'll do. So yeah, I'm I'm just, to that point where I'm like, ah, you know, yeah. Uh, diarrhea man is what got me. Um, and then I did celebrate out in California. So I hope everyone is going to have a really good weekend, that it will be exactly how they wanted it. I know how that is when you want everything perfect and it just doesn't happen. So we get it. Get it, got it good. Yeah, so I used to call up my ex's family and go, "Hello, this doctor is last time you're on sexually speaking, you're on the air." Oh yeah. I called my dad up and he's like going, "Damn, that's good stuff." I can never get my dad ever. I've tried different voices. Yeah, different scenarios, the whole 9 yards. My dad could figure out it was me, but I had such a good time with it. Man, that's good. Oh God, that's good. Well, my boobies are gotten bigger. That's what's neat. Everywhere else didn't get bigger. And well, yeah, there's one other place, but oh well. Anyways, I'm grateful. I'm just happy that, I made it through today. You know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm starting anew and hopefully I'll get a job soon and that I will, move on from that. Does anybody have any ideas for jobs? Put it down in the comments and say yes, no, maybe so. There you go. Do, do, do. Yes, no, maybe so. There you go. Hallo, this is Dr. Ruth Westheimer. Und sexually speaking, you're on the air. My dad's like, that's a good one. Yeah, just like the time when you're a waitress and you're like 5 miles from your dad's work and they got a bunch of guys that got money. Oh gosh, I was like bartending, but I was waitressing. I'm like, sure, don't just, yep. I got to go see my daddy and drop off some business cards. Yeah, why not? So here's to parents who are weirder than yourself. I like to pretend I'm normal. So the school liked it so much because Dr. Ruth Westheimer was real popular. So I would go on to the intercom and do a lot of skits and stuff as Dr. Ruth Westheimer. A lot of people could not believe that voice came out of me. And I had a lot of friends who were very proud of me. They're like, "Well, that's pretty cool. How'd you learn that?" My dad, really? Yeah. Well, he makes sound effects and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. My dad was like a child too, we just never grew up. So I would like to more or less, you know, again, you'll see me unless I want to try to make some extra money that, apparently, it'd be nice down below for my PayPal account. Would be great. Um, I'll be here Monday. If I'm not, it means that I joined Trump's nudist club. Yeah, they got a new nudist club. It's down the street. We got a new neighbor now. Oh boy, my next door neighbor Marty, she left, and that's where I got all my furniture. And she's gonna be, doing all right, a whole lot better. She's going to buy a house, where she can afford it, or cash or something. Something's going to happen, and it's going to be all good. And unfortunately, I am getting a new neighbor. Yay, me. So I asked her, did you show the house while I was doing my laps? Uh, I wanted to, because I was thinking, Jesus, they sold that house lickety split like it didn't stay on the market yet, not even a week. So I'm getting a new neighbor. Oh, God. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be like, we'll give him that little prump love. I'm going to go and get some stuff on my teeth and have missing teeth. Hello. That's the only thing I can do. So see me Monday, 9 o'clock. I will be here, there, maybe everywhere. So come on out. Maybe next time I'll put bikini. I'll wear a bikini. Yeah. I'll tell everyone I'll wear a bikini because god dang, it was so hot. I was wearing, oh, that's how I got all the help. I was wearing a bikini. All right. So I yeah, I gassed up my car too. God, it cost $70. Oh shit. It's like almost $100. If it would have been on it would have been about $80 to 90, because you fill it up to the top and you're like, wow. I didn't go total cheap because I went middle grade because Enigma really worked hard, on, taking me to enjoy myself. And I haven't been washing her and I got to clean her up. So I kind of feel bad for Enigma. So I gave her a little better grade of gas. I got to empty out. I keep forgetting the thing I bought that I need to put into the storage unit. So I got to go and do that. So, anyhow, I hope to see Everybody, come and join me. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm turning it to my dad, I swear. My dad, we used to watch uh, movies where they would have, which one they had? Where the one that's like they're here and they had the blonde haired girl. Poltergeist. My dad and I were watching Poltergeist, and he said, "Look, those two have dark hair, and they got that blonde-haired girl." And I go, "Dad," and I go, "You got dark hair? What color was Mom's hair?" Hey, Dev. Thanks. I said, "My dad's hair was well, it was like my dad's hair, and it was dark, and my mom's hair was like dark. So here." My dad was saying about poltergeist. I'm like, well, Dad, that's almost like how our family is. Said you and Mom had dark hair, and I'm a total blonde. Oh God, I used to get burned. Oh, you get welts. You get like little blood blisters. It really is. So, see you Monday at 9 o'clock, and have a wonderful and I love you and be good and have a cosmic evening.